have indeed made the Quran easy to understand and remember. Then is there any that will receive admonition?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Class, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, we are making good progress. Let us take Unit 21.
أما ذهبت؟
ما ذهبت? Didn't you go?
نعم ما ذهبت.
نعم ما ذهبت. I didn't go.
أما كفرت بالشيطان؟
ما كفرت بالشيطان? Didn't you disbelieve in Satan?
بلى كفرت بالشيطان.
بلى كفرت بالشيطان. Yes, indeed, I disbelieved in Satan. Now, for such question, أما كفرت بالشيطان, if you give answer in نعم or لا, the meaning cannot be fully fulfilled, because then it will be implied that you are still believing in Satan. But if we give answer with bala, yes indeed, now there is no question whatsoever, bala kafartu bishaitan, that I disbelieved in Satan.
أما رضيت بالله؟
ما رضيت بالله? Didn't you become pleased with Allah? Bala raditu billah. Yes, indeed, I became pleased with Allah.
أما أمر الشيطان بالشر ونهى عن الخير؟
أما أمر الشيطان بالشر ونهى عن الخير? Didn't Satan command in evil and prohibited from virtue?
بلى أمر الشيطان بالشر ونهى عن الخير.
بلى أمر الشيطان بالشر. Yes, indeed, Satan commanded in evil, وَنَهَى عَنِ الْخَيْرِ, and he prevented from virtue. So in this context, we can take this liberty and translate this. Yes, indeed, Satan commands in evil and prohibits from virtue. Now what I suggest is, we better go to this, our write-up, Unit 21. The particle or is used for introducing the second member of an alternative question. أَهَذَا الْكِتَابُ أَمْ ذَلِكَ? Is this the book or that? In the answer, both are negated. لَا هَذَا وَلَا ذَلِكَ. Neither this or that. The particle bala, surely, yes, indeed, is used in answering a question when it is answered in affirmation with na'am, yes. But there also remain a possibility for a negative reply, as in, Ya Rajul, أَإِلَهُمْ مَعَ اللَّهِ أَمْ أَنْتَ كَاذِبٌ? O man, is there any God beside Allah, or are you a liar? If the above question is answered with na'am, yes, there is confirmation of another God beside Allah, and confirmation also of a person as a liar. But when the answer for such a question is given with bala, yes, indeed, the ambiguity to the confirmation is removed. Perfect negative, rule number 37. When the particle ma precedes the perfect, it becomes negative. هل أنت دخلت وخرجت من الغرفة؟ لا، ما دخلت وما خرجت. Did you enter and come out of the room? No, I neither entered nor come out. It is evident from the meaning that when ma precedes the perfect, it provides a negative meaning. In the question 2, verbs dakhalta and kharajta give a positive meaning, but in the answer, both are preceded by ma, and both facilitates its negative renditions. Ama radita billah, bala raditu billah. Didn't you become pleased with Allah? Yes, indeed, I became pleased with Allah. The interrogative particle a preceded ma radita, perfect negative, with interrogative a means, didn't you become pleased? Alhamdulillah, we got familiar with 2 pillars, which we call them as pillars. First, perfect. Second, ism fa'il, that is active participle. Now we are going to learn the 3rd pillar, that is ism maf'ul. And in the English language, it is known as passive participle. And our abbreviation for passive participle will be PP. When the verb, whatever the meaning verb gives, and this meaning is fulfilled, performed, then it becomes passive participle, ism maf'ul. For passive participle, we need only transitive verbs, those verbs which needs object. There are other verbs which do not require object. So passive participle can be made only from those verbs which need object. So let us first of all try to know how to form passive participle. This is our radical fa. So what we are required to do to keep the radical fa quiescent and aid ma. Place dhamma on radical ain, add waw. So it will become ru, maf, ru. And since it is a noun, then the radical lam will carry tanween when it is indefinite. And when it is definite, then it will carry dhamma alone, not dhamma tanween. And if it is genitive case, then obviously you know whenever the case will change, so either it will carry dhamma tanween or kasra tanween or fatha tanween when it is indefinite. And it is definite, then dhamma, kasra or fatha, depending on the case. Because only there are 3 case endings for the nouns. The nouns may end either in dhamma, fatha or kasra. And for all these 3 case endings, Arabic language is very systematic, well organized, scientific. Without reason, noun cannot change its case. There must be reasons for the noun to change its case. So let us try to see this, observe this passive participle. Ma'aloom. What is the root? Alima is the root. And what is AP? Alimun. Alima, perfect, 3M1. Alim, APM1. Ma'alumun, PPM1. And that is the sound root. Majhulun. Majhulun. What is the root? Jahila. Jahila. Ma'lum, known. Majhul, unknown. Jahila, to remain ignorant. Jahil, ignorant person. Majhul, unknown. Maktub, written. Maqru, qara'a, qari'un, maqru'un, read. When the action for which the verb stands is performed, then it becomes PP, passive participle. Madkhul, dakhilun, madkhulun, entered. Ma'kul, akala, akilun, ma'kulun, eaten. Masmu', sami'a, sami'un, masmu'un, heard. Makdhub, makdhubun. Makdhub, belied. And makhluq, khalaqa, khaliqun, makhluqun, created. Created. Mashroob, drunk. Or one can take liberty and translate it as drinkable. Mashroob, drunk or drinkable. Mafhum, fahima, fahimun, mafhumun. Fahimun, mafhumun. Mafhum, understood. Mad'uun, mad'uun. Da'a, da'in, mad'uun. Which root is it? Sound or weak? Weak. Da'a, weak root. Mad'uun. And the red sign is there. The red sign is there. Ma'amurun. Amara, amirun, ma'amurun. Ma'mur, commanded. Maradiyun. Radiya, radin, maradiyun. Maradiyun, pleased. Fine. Now, if you just observe my signs and try to give me PP. Ready, class? I need only PP. Only PP. Masmu'un. Ma'kulun. Mashrubun. Maktubun. Maqru'un. Madkhulun. Ma'lumun. Now, alhamdulillah, class knows very well how to form PP. We are required to make radical fa quiescent, apply ma, place dhamma on radical ain, add waw, and place tanween on radical lam. And if you go to our text, inshallah, then it will be possible for us to grasp it in a better way. Unit 22. Al-kitabu maktubun wa thawbu maghsulun. The book is written and the garment is washed. Now, maghsul. Maghsul is from ghasala. Ghasala, to wash. And AP will be what? Ghasilun means what? Washer. And maghsulun, washed. Maghsulun, washed. Ghasala, ghasilun, maghsulun. So here, al-kitabu maktubun wa thawbu maghsul. The book is written and the garment is washed. Al-ismu ma'loom. The name is known. And was-siratu majhul. And the path is unknown. Next, please.
Al-waladu madrubun wal-bintu mardiyah.
Al-waladu madrubun wal-bintu mardiyah. The boy is beaten and the girl is pleased. Next.
Al-bintu maqtula.
Al-bintu maqtula. The girl is killed. Maqtula is from qatala. Qatala, to kill. Qatala, he killed. Qatilun, killer. And maqtul is killed. So, qatala, he killed. Qatilun, a killer. مقتول, a victim, killed, victim, killed.
أين المقتولة؟
أين المقتولة? Where is the victim?
المقتولة في البيت.
المقتولة في البيت. The victim is in the house. الاسم منهي came from where? Naha. Naha. And then AP will be what? Nahin. Manhiyun. Al-ismu manhiyun. The sin is prevented.
الجزاء معلوم وكذلك العذاب معلوم.
الجزاء معلوم وكذلك العذاب معلوم. The reward is known, and likewise the punishment is known. Ka, like, ذلك, that. So we can translate it as likewise.
الماء مشروب وكذلك اللبن مشروب.
الماء مشروب. The water is drunk. وكذلك اللبن مشروب. And likewise, the milk is drunk.
الطعام مأكول وكذلك اللحم مأكول.
الطعام مأكول. The food is eaten. وكذلك اللحم مأكول. And likewise, the meat is eaten. الإنسان مخلوق. The man is created. وكذلك الأرض مخلوقة. And likewise, the earth is created. Why we are using مخلوقة for earth? It is feminine. And why what's the reason for its femininity? Historical origin. Manil ma'bud. Who is the worshipped? Allahu huwal ma'bud. Allah is He, the worshipped.
الصلاة صلة بين العبد والمعبود.
الصلاة صلة بين العبد والمعبود. The prayer is a link between the servant and the served. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now ma'bud originated from where? Abada. Abada. So AP will be what? Abidun. And PP? Ma'budun. Ma'budun. Alhamdulillah, we have made so far the progress in learning Arabic grammar. Based on that, we can now select a few quotations to the Qur'an, and these quotations are such that whatever amount of knowledge we have acquired concerning our grammar, based on that, it will be possible for us to comprehend the meaning of this selection which has been taken from the Qur'an. There is a word of caution that we are not qualified to translate the Qur'an. And as far as possible, we must try to avoid translating ourselves unless and until we become qualified and we know ulumul Qur'an, the sciences of the Qur'an. It's always better, as the references have been provided, to refer to the approved, acknowledged, celebrated translation. And again, another point which is to be addressed, that since selection has been taken from the Qur'an, so contextual translation is needed. So one should be very cautious and careful in this particular aspect. Let us try to listen to a qari.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هو الأول والآخر
He is the first and the last, and the outward and the inward, and He is knower of all things. Let us quickly look at three things, if possible. That is the particles, the nouns, and the verbs, and whatever grammar so far we have learned. So huwa is what, please?
Personal pronoun.
Yes, personal pronoun, 3M1. Al-awwal, al-akhir, al-zahir, and al-batin, all are what? Definite nouns. Waw, conjunction. And then B is what? Preposition. Kulle shay, construct phrase. Alim, AP, M1.
في السماء إله وفي الأرض إله.
In the heaven is God, and in the earth is God. Fi, preposition. As-sama, noun in genitive case. Ila, noun in nominative case. Waw, conjunction. Fi, preposition. Al-ard, definite noun in genitive case. And ila, noun in nominative case.
وربك على كل شيء حفيظ.
And your Lord, O Muhammad, takes note of all things. Rabbuka, construct phrase. Ala, preposition. Kulla shay, construct phrase. And Hafiz is predicate. Alhamdulillah. Is AP, and is again is predicate. Khabar.
الله خالق كل شيء.
Allah is the creator of all things.
هل من خالق غير الله.
Is there any creator other than Allah? Hal is what, please? Interrogative particle. Min, preposition. Khaliq, AP. And ghairillah, construct phrase. Barakallahu li walakum wal jamil muslimin innahu ta'ala jawadun karimun malikum barraufur rahim.